Welcome to the Knowledge Sharing Series brought to you by the MGK Foundation. Today we are privileged to be speaking to Michael Kimani, the founder of the MGK Foundation. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you.
Perhaps we could start by you telling us a little bit about yourself and how it is you started the MGK Foundation.
I'm a finance professional with over 30 years experience. My journey in audit and finance started way back in 1989. After university, I had the privilege of joining Deloitte, and that is where my auditing career started. So I worked with Deloitte for about 6 years. Then I went to the industry and became a finance manager for a couple of years. And then in 1999, I started an audit firm by the name MGK Consulting. MGK Consulting is a medium-sized audit firm. It is based in Westlands, offering all those services that an audit firm does: audit, tax, accounting, payroll, and generally financial consultancy. Over the course of time, we have been serving both largely local SMEs. That has been our client base, and also a bit of international clients. But more so, the issues that we saw around financial management with local SMEs prompted us to start thinking about how we can help these businesses improve on their financial management practices. Initially, we tried to price that, but you find maybe and even in the interactions that we had, the SMEs were finding it a bit challenging to invest in that. And so we thought maybe as part of our giving back to society, then we can try and make it affordable and by making it affordable, see how to structure that, to model that. And that is how we thought that we go a foundation way. We registered the foundation. So that is what we have been working on, to try and roll out programs, affordable programs around financial management, those solutions to the industry.
Thank you for that. You've spoken about some challenges you experienced with SMEs, working with them. Perhaps you could let us into a little more of that to understand what are some of these challenges you experienced with SMEs while you were working with them that led you in the direction of a foundation.
Let me start broadly. Awareness, just financial management awareness. And what well-prepared, accurate financial statements can do for you as a business owner, business manager, in terms of making your business decisions. The fact of the matter is, quite a huge number of business people get to see their financial statements once a year when the auditor comes, and they don't even want to own them. They want to tell the auditor, these are your financial statements. So you wonder what they've been doing the entire year and how they've been operating. So that is one. So just awareness of the understanding what financial information can do for you. Then secondly, you find even when you're preparing those annual financial statements, that there's generally lack of records, poor record keeping, so that it becomes very difficult to even put together the financial statements. And in the process, you find, because of these slippages, then there's no control over important parts of the business, around cash, around inventory, around your receivables, around your payables, and all that kind of thing. So then there's potential for loss if you're not managing that well. There's also the issue around compliance, especially around tax. So this was supposed to be filed at this time. It was not filed. The returns are not completed accurately because, again, of lack of proper document keeping. And all those series, at worst case, some even lead to business failure, and we've seen it around, and we have seen that on occasions, a total business failure. The mission here is to get business owners to understand what financial good financial information can do for them, and encourage them to utilize it to make better business decisions. And hopefully then we'll see stronger enterprises. We will see more success in terms of more success in terms of business startups that go on to the next stage, and then even scaling.
So interesting. You've mentioned that your particular focus is on local SMEs. So these challenges you're describing, are they challenges you see more with local SMEs and not probably those that have gone regional or international? Or is it a common problem across many businesses as they start out?
Largely, it's a local SME problem, and it's for this reason. One, that lack of awareness in terms of that of what good financial management can do for you, and then secondly, resources. One, for you to do this, you need to hire an accountant. Even if it's not in-house, you need to outsource a good accountant. And that, again, is a challenge around resources. You find business owners want to keep their financial information close to themselves. So it's not something they want to willingly share even with an employee or even with the auditors. You may find yourself struggling to extract some financial information. So that is the niche we want to target. We are a Kenyan company and we want to impact the Kenyan business owners. And those are the ones actually we just want to focus on for now.
Okay, thank you. And how do you intend to deliver, this mandate of the foundation? Are there specific programs you intend to offer, and how do you intend to deliver this to the target audience?
Okay, so we two programs. We'll start with what we know best, and that's financial management. We have structured it kind of in a modular way, all the way from just making you understand bookkeeping, how good bookkeeping can be done, and accounting, and then help you understand financial statements. How are they structured? What goes where? And then help you interpret them for decision making. And eventually, and that is where eventually would like you to take. But also we are adding another component of that around financial management, around compliance, because that's again a big issue. So that we are, just manage your business finances. That is one aspect. But there's also the general entrepreneurship issues. There's another program which will be the second phase of an entrepreneurship program. So if you want to start your business, around business planning and all aspects of business planning, and when you're already in business, how you can scale. And that is now more like grow your business, set up proper structures now that will help you now take it to the next level. So those are the two programs, but initially we are starting with financial management.
And is it intended that you will go through these programs in partnership with other organizations? Because you've talked about a wide range of areas you'd like to cover for SME. How do you intend to deliver the mandate of the foundation?
The firm has committed some resources towards these programs. As I said, we are trying to make them as affordable as possible. And the aim is not to make a profit out of them. It's actually to have impact. Before even anybody wants to partner with you, you must show what you're doing. You must have proven the concept. And people must see that really it is something worth supporting, to rope in like-minded partners who have seen the same challenges and would be willing to work with us. We're able then to partner with them and deliver. We have a partnerships director who will be looking at developing and onboarding partners in the various areas to enable us scale our programs. And we are looking at people who want to promote entrepreneurship, or local business people who just understand and would like to support again their other entrepreneurs. And it's not just partnership in terms of resources. It's even partnerships in terms of knowledge share. If you're an entrepreneur and you've done good things, you've successful things, and you feel it can be useful to other entrepreneurs, you can share that. If you have a niche of entrepreneurs who you feel these programs would be useful to them, you can connect us with them, and we'll be able to work with them.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. And where do you see the foundation in 10, say 5 to 10 years? What's your vision for the MGK Foundation as the founder?
In any venture, you want it to grow and grow in a big way. Here is not the profits. We are looking at impact, and would like our impact to be unlimited. So we will initially test the model and make it work, but after that, we'll see how we can scale it up and roll out these programs to reach as many people as possible. Initially hundreds of entrepreneurs, then thousands. But at the same time, our success will not be measured by numbers. For me, our success will be measured on how we change the financial management narrative of Kenyan local SMEs. We will develop a good monitoring and evaluation system so that it's not just touch and go. So we've told you, and thank you very much. We move on to the next lot. No, we'll see how we can keep engaging with these entrepreneurs. If I may mention, I mean, we are hoping that everybody that we get in touch with will be agreeable to join our business network, so that then we keep in touch with you, and we keep monitoring whether what we disseminated to you is useful to you. Was it practical? Did it help you? And if it isn't, then what could we have done differently? Yeah, so that's the vision.
Quite a noble initiative you set out to do here. And perhaps the question I'm asking, and a lot of people would be asking, is what inspired you to get into this space? It's not normal for a business person to say they are going to take part of their profits of their business that is running to set up an initiative like this. So what inspired you to say you want to give back as MGK Consulting?
Let me put it this way, or rather, where this all started is something back in 2002. I got the opportunity to join a Rotary Club, and that's the Rotary Club of Langata. And Rotary is all about giving back to community. And I've seen when people come together to give back to society, what impact we've done. The club has done great things, and Rotary as a movement altogether has done great things. So for me, the bag of giving back to society has been with me, and so it was natural. It was just natural to just. So what is a business? How can we do this? And you find even I also sit in a number of on the board of a number of organizations, and there are more. Actually, I was evaluating that the other day. Apart from one which is purely for profit, the other few ones I sit on are actually more geared towards giving back to the community. So it's something that is ingrained in me, having been blessed over the years. I think that's a natural progression to devote more time. And actually, also, we are lucky that now that the business is established and it's able, then I have the ability, a bit more time to spend on giving back to society.
Thank you very much. That's quite noble, and I think I'd say congratulations, because the transition you have made is not one a lot of business people are able to make in their lifetimes. So where does one find you if somebody wanted to contact the MGK Foundation?
We have online presence, we have websites, we have social media accounts, and that is where we are planning to be our first point of contact. Of course, there will be physical contact in terms of engaging with business associations and entrepreneurial groups. But largely to plug into our programs, we are hoping you can go to our website, and we have a form there for registration. And once you register and provide us with your details, then we get back to you and engage with you and get to understand your needs, and then get to enroll you in the right program. Okay. So that is the plan
Thank you. Thank you very much, Michael, for speaking to us today. And there you have it, SMEs. If you're looking to enhance your financial management skills or grow your businesses into successful organizations, please do reach out to the MGK Foundation on their website, and we'll get to interact with you more, and we can see how to help you grow your business.